Agreed and scribbled down the recipe on a crumpled napkin. As soon as I got home, I started researching everything about the pineal gland and the third eye to confirm that what he was telling me was real. I was shocked to discover that everything he said about the NASA experiments, the weird penguin pineal gland shipment, the Harvard studies about the dangers of fluoride are true. I then picked up the phone and called Dr. Hendrik Blossman. Dr. Blossman is a retired neurosurgeon who served in the Army. He had always been a familiar face at our dinner table when I was a teenager. And even though he was a man of science, Dr. Blossman would always talk about things like manifestation, spirituality, and quantum physics. You could say it was a passion of his. I asked if I could see him and share with him my findings. Now, when I showed him the recipe, instantly his eyes got wide open. "How did you find out about this, David? I thought this was a myth." He went on to tell me that during the time he worked in the military, he took part in an experiment about fluoride and its effects on the brain. I warned them about fluoride back then, but they never listened, he said. Fluoride toxicity is linked to many health issues like low sperm counts, hormonal imbalances, and poor sleep. The people in charge just weren't interested in doing anything to stop it. So I kind of gave up. Dr. Blossman shared with me that he heard rumors about a secret drink invented by NASA to cleanse fluoride out of the body and heal the pineal gland. This secret drink was mainly used by FBI and CIA officials to gain supernatural abilities for their spying missions. However, he never knew what was really inside of it. From that moment on, I knew that I had to recreate this formula again. Over the next few months, I called in favors and used my connections at the university to source the rare ingredients as a part of my research. My friend Mark, who runs the university lab, helped me source and mix the right dose of the ingredients. After spending sleepless nights, we were able to finally make a dropper formula similar to the potent auxiliary first developed by NASA. The only thing left was to put it to the test. Before I started taking it, I did a brain scan to compare the results before and after using the formula. It came in a liquid form, so it was easy to mix with any drink. Every morning before I went to work, I poured 1 drop of this liquid formula into my morning coffee. The first few days, I didn't feel anything. I thought I wasted months of research and was about to give up. But I figured it would take some time to start feeling any psychic powers, so I continued taking it. Then one morning I woke up and felt that something was different. I woke up with so much energy and clarity. I started sleeping like a baby at night and experienced lucid dreams for the first time ever. For some reason, my mood got a lot better, and my coworkers were saying that my skin looked radiant. I went back to see Dr. Blossman for a brain scan to compare the results. And there it was. The electromagnetic signal in my brain was at peak power, and the calcification in the pineal gland was decreasing. We were shocked. Over the next few weeks, I continued using the dropper formula, and more amazing things started happening in my life. My thoughts became so clear that I was able to visualize what I really wanted out of life. And with the pineal fluid moving freely throughout my chakra points, especially the root chakra responsible for wealth and abundance, suddenly money opportunities started appearing. Things started to change for the better when one evening I found a $100 bill on the way back home. Then the craziest thing happened. One morning, I received a call from a lawyer telling me that I inherited $460,815 from a great aunt that lived overseas. These things never happened to me before. I was so shocked. I was able to pay off all my debt and return the money to my ex-wife. And the best part is, I met a beautiful woman who's caring and has a good heart. We spent the summer in Europe along with my daughter, who I took to Disneyland in Paris. And my health? It's never been better. My cholesterol levels are down. My testosterone is peaking. My blood pressure and sugar levels are stable. I really feel like I'm 30 years old again. Robert has also tried this formula with me and was ecstatic. He started his own online business and was able to secure $120,000 within the first month. I then shared this formula with friends and family to see if it would work for them as well. My friend John, who's an entrepreneur, was struggling to get funding for his new company. But then, 2 weeks after using the secret NASA formula, well, he raised $2 million in funding. And then there's Sally, who was out of shape after a nasty breakup. She started using it, and she lost 27 pounds and got in the best shape of her life within 21 days. Also, Michael, who struggled to pay off his mortgage and was in debt for years, secured $90,000 from a lawsuit he won just a week after he started using the formula. Everyone who tried this formula started feeling younger and healthier and more energetic and with more money than they could ever spend. That's when I realized there was no way that I could keep it to myself. When there are so many others out there who are struggling right now and who deserve to finally catch a break and enjoy the blessings that the universe have been trying to give them. I wanted to give everyone who feels betrayed a chance to transform their lives just like I did and finally be in control of their destiny. So let me introduce you to Pineal Guard. It's the world's first ever dropper formula designed to decalcify your pineal gland and unlock your third eye. This is the same ultra-secret formula used by NASA astronauts, U.S. government officials, CIAs, and FBI agents to rejuvenate the pineal gland, enhance brain power, and transcend reality. It's for anyone who wants to heal themselves naturally, enhance their intuition, experience psychic abilities, and transform their life quickly. We made this formula available thanks to our partnership with a discreet state-of-the-art facility that complies with all FDA regulations and adheres to good manufacturing practices, or GMPs. And while the ingredients are sourced from around the globe, Pineal Guard is proudly manufactured right here in the USA. And once you add Pineal Guard to your daily routine, you'll cleanse your whole body from fluoride and rapidly manifest every object, every person, and every state of being that your heart and spirit desire, without spending hours meditating or repeating affirmations or paying thousands of dollars for guru courses or healers or yogic masters. Transcending reality is as simple as mixing 1 drop of Pineal Guard every day with any of your favorite drinks. It contains 9 of the most potent and natural ingredients on Earth that NASA scientists initially used to activate the pineal gland and enhance your ability to manifest. Every single ingredient inside Pineal Guard is thoroughly examined and certified for its purity, which ensures Pineal Guard doesn't contain any harmful toxins. Here's a brief explanation of how these ingredients work together to unlock your hidden inner powers. Step 1. Decalcify your pineal gland. Before your pineal gland can be fully activated, we first need to purify it and cleanse your body from fluoride and any other toxin that may be blocking your ability to manifest. For this, NASA scientists chose 3 powerful ingredients. The main ingredient is called pine bark extract, a rare plant from the lush forests of southern France. originally used by indigenous peoples for immune support and wound healing. Have you ever noticed the resemblance between pine cones, pine trees, and our pineal gland? Turns out it's more than just a coincidence. Humans share DNA with pine trees, and intriguingly, some pine species possess the largest sequenced genome, around 22 billion base pairs, 7 times more than the human genome. Pine bark is nature's highest source of a compound called cyanogenol, a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound, more potent than vitamin C and E, shown to help eliminate toxins that block proper pineal gland function. This exact dose of pine bark extract flushes out fluoride and heavy metals from your body, priming your pineal gland for activation and connection. Pine bark also supports balanced endocrine and adrenal activity, maintaining your body's equilibrium and harmony without overstimulation. This means when you start adding this to your routine, your body will balance itself, and your organs connected to your chakra points will start working in complete synergy. How amazing is that? Scientists